Hello guys, in this short tutorial I would like to just walk through the TrueNAS forum manual where I will demonstrate you how to burn and drive on the live system. The situation when you need it, for example, your drive is kaput and you need to replace it, but before replacing it or putting it into the operation, it would be nice to do some burn-in testing. The basic burn-in testing is to check smarts and to do a full bed blocks test, and it takes some time. So as it's written with default, it's 24 hours for 2 terabyte drives because it writes, reads, and checks it. So it's also a good stress test for the drive. So if it passes it, it doesn't guarantee it will not die, but at least we did our sanity check. So for the demo, I will use Proxmox-based TrueNAS. It's a little bit dated, but principles stay the same. So you can, I mean, you should SSH into your server, but in this case, I will use shell available in the interface itself. What we're working with, we work with pool 4 gigs each for drives, and to simulate this, we will start from just simply degrading the pool. To degrade the pool, I will pull the drive out of the I will pull the drive out of Proxmox. So I pulled out the drive and now we should see degraded pool. Yes, we have degraded pool. It's degraded, one drive is missing, so we need to know which drive is missing, and to do this we can uh, click on the device, click replace and see what we have there. We don't have anything because I didn't put the empty drive back. So I will put the empty drive back. And now what we're going to see, okay, we have an assigned drive, and we need to know which letter it's assigned. So we click replace and we have SDC. Okay, you go to your PuTTY shell and then we need to use Tmax to attach to the remote session, and it's which doesn't exist yet now, but it will create one. So if you have more than one drive, you need to hit Control B and then double quote. You will have your screen split into, and then you can have multiple processes running. So let's check bed blocks. So for bed blocks, this is destructive with W and S, and there is also non-destructive. Because this is new drive, it's better to do destructive because it will actually test what's written and it will read it back. The clause is for bigger drives than 2 terabytes. You need to specify block size. And as we know that this is SSDC, we start the process and process started. So you see there are some percentages running. Now we can disconnect. Wait, no shutdown. So we can log out for the sake of experiment. We just sign in back with this, and to see where we are in the process, we need to type tmax attach, and it will attach it to the session. As you can see, it is ongoing. I will stop the session for the sake of demo, so once it's complete, you will have the total summary of reads, writes, and errors, if there are any. Be aware that this is quite intensive job, so it means that your drive will generate lots of heat as it's continuously writing or reading. So now let's put drive back in the operation. So manage devices, we select the drive, replace, SDC and then replace disk. If it doesn't work for you, you may need to tick force. But let's see. Okay, drive replaced. Still degraded because it is resilvering, as you can see here. So degraded. And yes, so just I will refresh it once. Still resilvering. It's not important. So storage, manage devices, all good. All online, if you have data on your, that's interesting. It shows degraded, but it's not. Dismiss all. Okay, it's online, it's resilvered, and we are back in the game. If you have some data on the pool, it will take, of course, longer than in this case because this is small SSD and it's empty. Thank you, guys. Signing out. Cheers.